And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Portland Trail Blazers. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Rose is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Hagan. In at the 3, the small forward. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one drops.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Outside Kirilenko. And Allen launches it from deep. And Shaq pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Hagan, guarded by Kirilenko. Pass to Shaq. O'Neal is doubled. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Worthy. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game.
James Worthy shooting 1.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Siakam. Timberwolves passing it around. Left side, O'Neal. Siakam passes to Hagan. 4 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Hardaway, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's LeBron driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's James. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here is Hardaway. Throws it up high. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Hardaway against LeBron. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Worthy
feeling it out a bit. James kicks it over to Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Allen for the 3.
Well, the active hands of Derrick Rose. Really good job making that offensive player uncomfortable.
Pass to Shaq. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Gilmore. Outside Worthy. Now here's Allen. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's all knotted up.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Duran's checked in. Hardaway against LeBron. Here's Hagan. Hasn't made one yet. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Duran against Kirilenko. James, the pass to Allen. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Hagan. And here's Rose. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. Rose. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Portland trailing here. Now here's Allen. Pass to Gilmore. Knocks it loose. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Rose passes to Duran. James with it. Six on the shot clock. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
So it's the Timberwolves now. And here is Hardaway. Pass to Rose. Here's Hagan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Now O'Neal. He has 5. And Duran slams it in.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
Allen with the screen for James. Allen outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Allen's got 6.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Shaq a screen on LeBron. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 4. Chandler kicks to James. Over Hardaway. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Sabonis' screen on Johnson. Rejected by Bargnani. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And that one is good.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shoots. Hardaway, no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's LeBron. Good D by Hardaway. And the Timberwolves with possession. Shaq dishing to Hardaway. O'Neal sets the screen for Payne. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson. Down low. And that's good from Bargnani on the assist by Johnson.
Well, love watching Joe Johnson in the pick and roll. If the defense expecting him to shoot, he's going to put a pass on time and on target.
On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by LeBron. Shaq in the high post. Chandler on him. Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
He hits the second from the line. Here's James. He's got 6. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the triple. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Shaq kicks to Bane. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Pass to Bargnani. Hamilton with it. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Sloan's checked in. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Back to LeBron. It's blocked. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here is Bargnani. Back to Hamilton, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Curry's checked in for Hamilton.
Number 12, Curry.
40 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 2. And it's LeBron missing.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Here's Sloan. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bain. Shoots the 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Johnson at the elbow. Back to LeBron. Johnson outside. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And so James will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Johnson. James is out there with Allen. And it's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 roaming the paint. Allen shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now, here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's LeBron. Good on the baseline, Jay. LeBron's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers. Here's Sloan. Allen defending. Sloan passes to O'Neal. Here's Hagan, covered by Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. Up again. And O'Neal is right there. Shaq's got 14 points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
They set the pick. Here's LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Hagan. Hardaway passes to Hagan. And he lobs it up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Allen the bounce pass. Here's LeBron. LeBron James just too strong.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Gilmore. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 16 points for him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he makes the first. Siakam is checked in for Jalen Duren. And both free throws good for James. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. O'Neal, a screen on Kirilenko to the inside. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Hagan. At the elbow, it's Siakam. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Hagan. The second effort. And O'Neal weighs it in. Shaq's got 18 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Gilmore, still scoreless. Allen outside, and that's good off the glass that time.
And Allen known for his scoring ability, especially when it comes to shooting.
Hardaway passes to Rose. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Screen by O'Neal. There's the try, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
First team foul.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Hagan taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Portland trailing here. Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And so Siakam will bring it up for Minnesota. Hardaway passes to Hagan. Siakam outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Siakam's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. And Portland with the ball. Pass to Worthy. Puts it up from 12. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Worthy's got 5.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
O'Neal is screen on Allen. It's deflected. Outside, James. Back to Worthy. A rebound by the Timberwolves. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hardaway passes to Hagan. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. And a wide open look for Siakam. His 3-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 3. James kicks to Allen. And stolen by Siakam. Pass to Hagan. Teardrop shot. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for him.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Outside Worthy. Allen outside. LeBron against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. LeBron dishes to Kirilenko. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Timberwolves leading by 5. Pass to Siakam. Now O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled, and it's blocked. Worthy outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers.
That free throw, no good. Sabonis, he's checked in for Minnesota. And the second free throw, good. Here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Pass to Hagan. Outside Rose. Now here's Hardaway. Rose sends the screen for Hardaway. Here's Hagan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
James looking around. Hardaway with the steal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Portland may have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Trailblazers. Bargnani comes in for Allen.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
Free throw good, Kirilenko.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Curry's checked in for the Trailblazers. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Minnesota in the lead. Hardaway passes to Durant. Out to the wing. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Hardaway, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Chandler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. And Portland making a change here. Hamilton's checked in.
Number 33, Richard Hamilton.
A tight game here in Portland. Hardaway against James. In the corner, it's Payne. And Curry pulls it down. Payne's gone 1 of 4 so far. Hamilton with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Pass to Bargnani. Puts up a 3. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Trailblazers foul. Del Curry. First personal foul. Second team.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Timberwolves. Desmond Bain. shots.
The first free throw is good. And Bain drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Sabonis against Bargnani. Pass to Hamilton. Ron right side. 5 to shoot. From range, LeBron is good.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Chandler with the block. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Bain. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. They get a hand on it. Now here's Hamilton. Nothing on the board. And here's Bargnani. LeBron outside. Back to Bargnani. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Barnes looking around. And the dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Inside. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Richard Hamilton. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. 1:50 left now here in the second. Left side, Sabonis. Sinks the triple. Sabonis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Bargnani. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Bain. Back to Barnes. And stolen by James. Lobbed up there for Chandler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How excellent a finisher at the rim. Chandler's length and timing still hard to match up with defensively.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Hardaway. Duran with a screen on LeBron. And Duran slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
LeBron against Hardaway. James. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Hamilton. Bargnani sets the screen for Hamilton. Clock at 6. And Barnes sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Bargnani. Nails the 16-footer.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. But Timberwolves on top, leading by just 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Trailblazers. It's a one-point game. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Rose is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hagan in at the small forward. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Ray Allen shooting one.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Kirilenko kicks to Allen. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Hardaway against LeBron. Pass to Rose. Traps in the tray. Rose has got 5 points so far.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Kirilenko. James in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's James. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's. Hagan passes to Hardaway. Rose with the ball. Allen defending. O'Neal is double. Looking to get it.
My goodness, step back.
That was incredible. And so here's Portland, trailing by 4. And Allen launches it from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
And so sure of himself when shooting the basketball. Allen makes short work of that pull-up.
Hardaway finds Rose. Hardaway with it. To the left wing. Shaq with a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Minnesota, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And that one misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Portland trailing here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. James way outside. They get it back. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Allen outside. Offline with his 3. Minnesota with the ball. Siakam passes to Hagan. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. LeBron with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. For the tie. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Trailblazers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
At the line for 2, Andre Kirilenko.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Minnesota in the lead. Hardaway with it. He's got 9. Pass to Rose. Over Allen. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Derrick Rose knows how to score under duress of a defender, and he does so there.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here is LeBron. 16 points for him. It's blocked by Shaq. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to James.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Pass to Siakam. O'Neal inside. Out to Hardaway. Left side, O'Neal. And here's Rose outside. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Minnesota. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside Kirilenko. On the wing, James. To the wing right side. Releases. Siakam pulls it in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Trailblazers trail by 5. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Kirilenko. Allen's got 13.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Sabonis, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Timberwolves substitution, number 11, Domantas Sabonis.
Shaq dishing to Rose. Oh, that's blocked. Floats it up for James. Hardaway with the steal. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Gilmore. Rose against Allen. Now Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. Gilmore lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Sabonis sets the pick for Rose. Up top, Sabonis. Back to Rose. Sabonis' screen on Allen. Rose passes to Sabonis. Here's O'Neal. For three, Siakam. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. James has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Hardaway. It counts. And the foul. It's going to go on James Worthy.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Curry's checked in for the Trailblazers.
At the line for one.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Now LeBron. He's got 16. Knocked loose. Sabonis with the steal. Siakam outside. Pass to Hardaway. On its way from Rose for 2. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Allen for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Siakam finds Hardaway. Now, here's Sabonis. Siakam outside. Out to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Curry. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Portland has possession, trailing by 4. Pass to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, huge wingspan, even for that center position. Chandler can throw it down from really anywhere within a few feet of the rim.
Rose passes to Durant. Here's Sloan. Cranes the three-pointer. Sloan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
James in the post, working on Rose, and now the Timberwolves on the break. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent anticipation from Shaq. He's in the right place at the right time to grab that one and get the break started.
For Minnesota, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Hamilton's checked in for Chandler.
Jerry Sloan, shooting 1.
Trailblazers trail by 8. LeBron passes to Bargnani. Floats it up for James flushes in the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Rose passes to Durant. Here's Sloan, guarded by Curry. Here's the break. Here's Johnson. And the shot falls short this time. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here is Rose. He's got 10 to the paint. Here's Sloan. Banked in off the glass. Sloan's got 8.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Pass to Bargnani. Johnson with it. With the floater, and that one drops. He has 6.
Now, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Here's Sloan, three-pointer. Hamilton pulls it in. LeBron against Durant, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Trailblazers, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
free throw good, LeBron. Chandler's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for LeBron. Now here's Rose. He's got 10. Barnes outside. Pass to O'Neal. Rose with the ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Curry kicks to LeBron. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Sabonis comes in for Duran, and it's Bane in for Scotty Barnes. No good on the second free throw. Timberwolves leading by 3. Rose dishes to O'Neal. Here's Sloan, powered down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Chandler with a screen for LeBron. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
Well, this is what you love about Tyson Chandler. Releases out of the pick and roll with big-time purpose.
Rose up on top, guarded by Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Timberwolves made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Pass to Johnson. LeBron James on the wing. Down low. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside Rose. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
Pass to Curry. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Here's Sloan. He's got 10. Got that one up quick. Rose has got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota. And so James will bring it up for Portland. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good from long range.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Here's Rose. And it's Portland with the rebound. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hamilton the pass to James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis. And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far. Free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That shot missing, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timberwolves leading by 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Allen. Worthy out there with Andrei Kirilenko. And it's LeBron James. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. There's the double team with Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And here comes the break. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Allen. Kirilenko's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. Outside, Sabonis. Rose double-teamed. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Rose. Shaq with a screen on Kirilenko. Rose kicks to Hardaway. Here's the 3. Worthy with the rebound. Worthy's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Allen. James with it. Rose against Allen. Here's Kirilenko. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
Number 0, Jalen.
Minnesota in the lead. Hardaway with it. Siakam outside. Outside Rose. Shaq is screen on Allen. Goes up on the wing. Rose, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Allen surveying the D. Worthy, the pass to James. Over Hardaway. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to Hardaway. Worthy with the double team. Hardaway, no good. Hardaway has gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Allen against Siakam. And they double up LeBron. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Duren. Left side, O'Neal. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Portland trailing here. And here's Worthy. To the inside. Out to Kirilenko. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Worthy with the double team. And Duren slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. James against Hardaway. James outside. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Gilmore. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Shaq is screen on James. Pass to Duren. Timberwolves passing it around. O'Neal is doubled. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got 19 points.
That's he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Gilmore passes to Worthy. Here's the floater. That shot off. Great D that time from Hardaway. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 21 points for Derrick Rose.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So it's Portland now. LeBron shot is off.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Pass to Siakam. Now here is Hardaway. Covered by LeBron. LeBron against Hardaway. LeBron with the block. Kirilenko kicks it over to Worthy. Here's Gilmore. Now James. Guarded by Hardaway. And they double up LeBron. Gilmore. Shaq with some nice D. And it's Rose with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Allen against Hardaway. For three, Siakam. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Worthy kicks to Kirilenko. Allen for the three, and he gets it back. Worthy dishes to Allen. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's James. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Hagan passes to Hardaway. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Siakam. Here's Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Benny Hardaway. At the line for two.
The first one falls. Hardaway hits them both. Now Allen. LeBron outside. This one for three. And he's good on the three ball. James has got 13 points in the second half.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill. But that three-point shot is on point.
And O'Neal with the basket on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Worthy outside. Pass to LeBron. Fades. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeBron's got 31. Timberwolves leading by 6. Now here is Hardaway. Here's Shaq. Portland grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Kirilenko. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Siakam. Now Hardaway. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
The Trailblazers on offense. LeBron outside. Gilmore passes to Allen. Pass to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, Worthy. Rebounded by Hardaway. Timberwolves leading by 6. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Allen against Rose. Gilmore passes to Allen. And here's Kirilenko. Inside. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, we're never opposed to a little creativity. Ooh, did he have plenty of that? The double pump, having some fun.
Shooting for Minnesota, Danny Hardaway at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Allen inside the three-point line. It goes straight through with the swish.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Shaq. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by the Trailblazers. James with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Wasted no time on that one. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Hardaway passes to Hagan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hagan's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And the dunk by James.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
The Trailblazers pull it in. Gilmore's Trailblazers trail by 6. Now here's Allen. Back to James. It's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. And oh, here we go. Rose. Nobody back. And Rose throws it down.
Well, Rose loves to get out into open space in transition, that extra space to work, lay it in.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Hardaway against James. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Gilmore. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Siakam. Pass to Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Allen for the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to Hagan. Outside Rose. Drives to the hoop. Unloads from 13. Gilmore grabs the miss. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Allen's shot is off. Siakam finds Rose. Back to Siakam. Beyond the arc. No good. Shot missing. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.